So the first prompt is Superman 2025 was a good movie. Agree? If you agree, you raise your hand. Okay.
I think it was a good movie.
Give or take.
Yeah, I get.
This was a good movie. So like,
So like first of all, it's like they're rebooting the franchise as a whole.
yeah.
So like it starts from beginning, and it really made sense that the whole storyline was catchy. The dialogue was not the best, but it was still better than average. The action scenes were like good. Normally, when we watch most of these comic superhero coming to movie, there are always some of them are always like trash. Like when we watch this, what was the name of this show? This Spider Girl or something like that. Spider Web.
Yeah.
That was all.
What's Madden Web? Nobody even
gives a.
I was trying to hold myself and saying gives a fuck, and he said it.
So yeah, so like everything was perfect from the casting, from the production, everything was okay. Yeah, there was some.
To me, it's better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah,
so
there were some loopholes. I agree, but we know where we're heading to, and it's making sense. Like first of all, from the like now to me, one of the casting was top notch. So come on, see Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor was like.
Bro, you are going too far. Calm down. We understand that you love the movie.
Yeah, I really love it because it made sense.
So who else thought it's a good movie?
I think it's a good movie for children and for woke men. It's a good movie for woke men. It's a good movie for men who are men who are in touch with their feelings. I mean, DC fans have always been crying that they want comic accurate movies, and now they are saying this movie is good. Just because they've not had any movie for ages. They've never had any movie for ages. It is very wrong. Very wrong to say it is better than average. I mean, we've seen good movies.
Guys,
we've seen average movies. And
I
if
give
you want to be honest with
Snyder
yourself,
cult.
if you want to be honest with yourself,
I give you Snyder
you can
cult.
agree that James Gunn Superman is below average. We've seen average movies, we've seen good movies, but this one,
I'll say it again, and I will say it again. I give you Snyder cult.
In case there will be other people.
Yeah, the other people that also want to talk. Who else agreed?
Okay, I'm not done. Sorry. Like, of course,
you are dragging this thing too far.
We can give the movie some credit, right? We can give. Yes, now, like I'm saying.
So what we have seen now, we know that
we
he has
can
an
give
agenda.
some credits, right?
Yeah.
Like he said, the casting was good.
Yeah.
But if we want to go further, what was the storyline? For real, what was the storyline? Because if you watch Zack Snyder Superman, you watch Man of Steel, we understand that the story is that there was an an issue on Krypton. Then this nigga's parents had to send him somewhere else to save Krypton's legacy.
Wait, I want to ask you a question.
Wait, sorry. Now
Superman was not black.
He comes here. No, come on now. We all niggas. Yeah. So now he comes here. He is more like a god because he's powerful, and Earth is like a cardboard for him. Like everything is lies. Like he could fly, could do like wonderful things. Now the world was not ready for like to see this kind of person. Wait, now,
bro, you are using up too much.
We get the story. Like the story just there.
Sorry.
The result came, and then was trying to terraform Earth. Like we know what was going on. Yeah. But look at
how many times have they talked about Superman's beginning story? How many times? In fact, the first movie they made was in the 1970s, I think, or 1980s. They talked about him coming to Earth.
Yeah.
The movie they made in the early 2000s, I think 2007, I think, or something, they talked about him coming to Earth.
Yeah.
The movie they made in 2013, they talked about him coming to Man of Steel.
Yeah.
They talked about him coming to Earth. We just repeat the same format again.
Exactly. You said they are rebooting. So if they are rebooting, there's no problem with
starting
from
rebooting.
the beginning.
Yeah,
you said it earlier now.
Yes.
Now how many Batman movies do we have?
No other person has spoken yet.
How many Batman movies?
Wait, the last Batman movie, did they actually start from where his parents died?
Okay, they did not start, but they made reference to that.
But it was a good movie.
Actually, they made reference to that.
Yeah, they made reference to it.
Okay, they didn't make reference about Superman's family. They made reference too. Now, what are you saying? They made reference about Superman's parents now. Or you?
No,
or
when
you were watching it.
Okay, I'm not saying it must start from the beginning. I'm not saying it must start from the beginning. Alright, because the last Batman movie was very, very good. They didn't have to start from when his parents died. But what I want to hear is, tell me the story in James Gunn Superman.
Okay, I think we'll get to that because there are other prompts that delve deeper into
James Gunn Superman. It's a Lex Luthor movie. For real. Because Lex Luthor had a better character development. We understand Lex Luthor's motivation.
this guy. They shake the
We
table.
understand what his grievances are. we understood what was making him hate Superman so much. Like it was in their conversations, it was in their dialogues. But no, we don't understand what
I feel
Superman
like-
was.
Let's see. I think we need to
So
see.
you allowing us to talk.
Let these guys talk. Like, because you guys have been like,
Wait,
taking.
I will let them talk. What the scene between Clark and his father was what? No development. They were just having a normal boy-to-boy conversation.
Well, me personally, I think it's a good movie. However, I don't want to go too deep into my opinions about the movie yet because there are other prompts that warrant me to say more about it. Because I think that overall, Man of Steel is a better movie. I think Superman is more like a watered down version. Like Superman, this present Superman is a watered
It's
down
a downgrade.
version of Superman.
The
First of all,
greatest downgrade
these
in cinema history.
First of all, these suits, these suits could have been better. This could have been better. Like I have a huge problem with suits. Like the suits could have even made me appreciate the movie even more if they like actually chose to make it nice. That S was off. The lines, the bagginess, it was just somehow. It's not like it's actually like baggy because it's actually fitted, but the way the material is, it gives that baggy.
It doesn't look like it was
sense.
designed on Krypton.
Yeah, it doesn't have that spandex feel like other superheroes the same. But
Even apart from
overall,
the
it's a good movie
looks
for
like
me.
what a tailor made on Earth. But if,
It's
if,
a good
if you
Guardians
look
of the
at-
Galaxy movie
Thank you.
because it had that's another thing about that. Anyway, let's ask other people.
And
What
then
do you
they,
think
they,
about
they
the movie?
try to put humor
First of all-
inside.
First of all, if we want to like start saying about what is good or bad, we should first of all bring these two things. If we are to like criticize or make critiques on a movie, whether it is good or bad, we should first of all present these two movies to the table, which is of two variant directors. So now, what is good in the sense that it was like the performance for both movies should be like itemized to like should be identified.
Are you talking in terms of the
The
acting
sense of,
or
you know,
the money,
the acting, the acting, the monetary part, the view part. The
Everything
view,
in
I feel
general.
the view
Like-
part for this one, this movie,
Was
this
be-
2025
was
was much more than
better than
it
the
was
other.
actually more received.
So that is the
Exactly.
point.
But I'm not
That is the
surprised
point.
that it was
Hold on,
more
I'm not
received.
surprised
that's the
because
point.
they've not had a Superman movie for a while.
But hold
Yeah.
on,
For a very
hold on.
long time.
We know they've not had a Superman movie for a while. But this time around is a rebootment of the universe. So they are not even repeating the story. They are not even repeating story. They are not even repeating.
See, I will spell it out in the caption
Wait,
in bold.
Hold on.
Guys, don't worry, it was a rebootment of the universe.
I just hope.
I- the come on, sis.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
it's
the
true.
thing
That's
is-
a good shout.
the thing-
So that's good shout also too.
The thing is that the thing you should know, like another thing again, or rather another thing, they didn't in the story they didn't bother to repeat. Because you made mention of saying they should repeat
His backstory.
backstory again.
no, he didn't say they should
It's not
repeat
necessary.
it.
Wait, yeah, you made mention of that.
You mentioned of it. You
That
got me
now.
wrong. You got me wrong. What I was saying is, the story in James Gunn Superman is not clearly defined.
How is it not
How?
clearly defined?
Superman, Zack Snyder's story was clearly defined.
Hold on.
Like this,
But
this,
this is- this is the part one of
storytelling
it now.
was a
This
lot
is the-
better.
okay.
I mean, the storytelling is a lot
See,
better.
I think
than what
we
James
are
Gunn
going
did.
back
So
to-
you don't have to start from the beginning of the comics before we know what we're trying
Okay,
to say.
okay, hold on.
Hold
Hold on.
wait now.
Okay.
The last Batman movie, they did not start from his parents dying.
Yeah.
But the story is defined, like it's clear. We know what this director is trying to tell us. This new one, they just pack propaganda
One
and
prompt,
block
guys.
everywhere. You don't
One
understand?
prompt.
I
They
think
just pack.
Okay,
this,
let him say something because he has
I think
he's not
the
spoken
essence
this.
of like what James Gunn was trying to do.
Wait,
He was
We'll spell it out also. What James Gunn was trying to do.
continue.
Samuel, what have you done to me? James Gunn was trying to change the game. You understand? And he changed the game. It's just that it was bad, extremely bad. I would say bad because the only thing I enjoyed in James Gunn Superman was the fact that they expatiated, or should I say, they were able to give us full detail of the way Lex Luthor hates Superman.
The elite level
wait now.
hatred.
Exactly.
Like,
A Superman
elite
movie
level hatred.
cannot be good when they are giving us more detail on Lex Luthor than
Than the Superman.
Imagine Superman was extremely playful.
One.
See, even in
And
the cartoons,
extremely
he doesn't
weak
play
Can I ask a
like
question?
that.
Can I ask a question?
Wait,
You
wait.
understand?
Can I just ask a question?
Even if in
Okay,
the
okay.
cartoon, he doesn't play like that. The only place I saw that Superman was matured was when they show Supergirl at the end. That one could carry another extra play. Superman don't see
Like
chance
Superman.
play again.
That cause it like
Understand? So
But the thing
and
is, you cannot give.
and
You
the
cannot
way,
give
what they
dog
did
to-
with the dog, said
dog to the other Superman. Can you?
The dog
they
actually
can
had
give him
more-
a
No,
dog.
no,
Wait,
it-
first.
that one.
Yes.
Having a dog.
this dog even get power.
I don't want to get dog, bro.
How do they cook?
You know say this dog even get power past Superman.
Funny enough, the dog actually had more spotlight in a way than Superman.
No, but
Like,
this-
a lot-
but
there are
this
people that
Superman
actually
is-
love
see,
the movie
this
because of
Superman
the
is in
dog.
place to fit in with the dog. You cannot
Now,
give dog to that
Do
other
you know why I
Superman.
say the whole of this
They will give
movie,
that man
wolf?
Yeah,
Wolf.
one is like-
There's something.
Do you know why?
Yeah,
Do you know why I say that this James Gunn Superman was just a playful movie? Look at the way they showed what they call it. Isn't it Justice Society?
Justice
Yeah.
Gang.
They were clowns.
You a clown. Thank you, bro. You a
You
clown.
understand?
You-
See everything
It
that they
felt
showed
like
was
a
Man
high
of Steel.
budget Nickelodeon.
Everything they
Listen,
showed
in
in Man
a
of
way.
Steel, Dawn of Justice. If you look at other characters that they introduced, they knew what they were fighting for
Aquaman.
or why they were
When they
fighting.
showed
You
Aquaman,
understand?
showed Flash,
Aquaman,
showed Wonder Woman.
This Superman even play past
Can I
Aquaman.
say something? But we all know that Justice Gang is not really the formation of Justice League. It's just
Yeah,
a
no,
prelude
of
or
course,
something
of
like
course, of course, we know, but
a
those
group,
guys,
a
they
play
play too
group.
much.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not the
but-
main thing because
and-
But each
both
of those
these-
characters are major characters of the Justice League.
and you know, for instance,
I don't forget
if
what
we
things
know
are
those
talking
major,
about.
if we know those major characters, first of all,
Are they?
the
This
what's
Green
the name
Lantern
of
is
this
major
Green
Green
Lantern?
Lantern.
What's the
He's
name?
one-
Yeah,
he's-
come
he's
in.
a-
What's his
he's-
name?
he's not the major Green Lantern, but
remember.
he's a
Okay,
major.
yes,
Green
yes.
Lantern.
idea.
He's not really a
It's a major idea.
in the
Yeah,
Justice League.
yeah.
Wait, sorry. In the Justice League, that
James
guy
Gunn.
that is in Justice Gang now, he's not part of the major top 10 in Justice League. He's like let's say second level to them. Like they have the Justice League, the main founding members.
Yeah.
Then we have that guy. That should show you that this is just James Gunn trying to like start again to build this little by little. Because the major Green Lantern
Thank you for saying
is
start again.
wait, the major Green Lantern is actually Hal Jordan.
Yeah,
Who everybody knows.
Yeah.
Hal Jordan
Yeah.
or John
Or Jon
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah, that's what everybody knows. But this one is like we know he was for me. What I read in the comics, I can't really go deep, but what I read in the comics was that before they even Hal Jordan was not on Earth. The next place that ring was going to was him, but he has anger tendencies. This movie actually to me is actually a very nice movie to me because
No,
first of
it's a good movie for children.
it's not a good movie about children.
And
The truth about the matter is this: it's not about wokemen. It's not about wokemen. The Man of Steel was actually still good.
guys, they are trying to rage bait you, so don't fall for it. Like,
Hey,
just
sorry.
try.
Now, this was pointing.
Please fall for it. I'll give you his Instagram handle.
Listen,
I'll give you his Twitter handle.
So that you
I'll
say
give
something,
you his WhatsApp number.
you boycott him.
That's fine.
that's too extreme. Now, Jovini
And you say
said
he's a
something.
Snyder tad.
He said that James Gunn was
Yeah.
trying to change the game, right?
Yeah.
See, let me tell you, every director who has worked with Marvel DC has always tried to change the game. And that's why we've always had issues with fans complaining that they want comic accurate
Accurate.
movies.
I think
Now,
I think
James
what
Gunn-
people
Sorry,
should
sorry.
yes,
Zack
Sorry.
Snyder
yeah.
changed the game by making Superman look more like a god. Then if you watch Dawn of Justice, when
But you
Lex
statement you
Luthor-
just made.
in
I know
the,
you don't
in
read
the
the
development
comics. You
of,
don't read the comics. For
in
this
the
statement you just
development-
made about make Superman look like a god. I know you don't read the comics.
there's no shame about it. I've never read comics.
So you cannot
All right,
really put
we are
much on
talking
detail.
about movies.
What do you
Right
think they
now.
created a movie from?
Which even
we are
brings
talking
another-
about
which even brings
movies.
another
See,
debate
see,
that we might have
understand
another
something,
time.
See,
Which is
comics are comics.
how much
movies are movies.
of
So
the
no,
influence of
we
comics
can
should
never
have.
No,
make
you
movies.
can't say
Movies
that.
can never be as like
Every
like
single
we can
movie
never have
in this
comic
world,
accuracy.
as most movies in this
Exactly.
world, comes
But-
from script writing, either a book,
Either from
or a
novel
a
or a
novel
comic.
or a comic.
Yes, true.
So you can't tell me you can choose
Exactly.
a comic
I'm
because
not throwing away comic. I'm not saying we can never have comic accurate movies.
we
Bro,
can.
We can never have it.
We
We have
can.
never had comic
We-
accurate
we-
movies.
we have.
Even Halo.
A very
Even Halo was not accurate
Invisible
like
is
game
what?
accurate.
My brother.
Okay, Invisible is
It's not- no, it's not a comic accurate.
It's comic accurate, but
That's
it's still
animated
it's an animated
movie now.
series, sha.
They can
So-
go all in for animations,
Yeah.
but when it comes to live adaptation, we have a lot of challenges, bro.
Seriously,
Imagine trying
wait.
to
Seriously,
trying
is
to
what?
make
I watched
a
this-
live action Tom
Yeah,
and
I
Jerry,
watched
for
this.
example.
Yeah, it's not a comic accurate.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to make a live action
don't
Tom and
see-
Jerry.
I
You
don't
see
see.
how when Tom swallows something out, like his head will not take the shit. You can never do that with
Okay,
live
okay,
action.
okay. See,
animals,
guys.
Okay,
So that's
another
an
example,
example. Have
See,
Dread.
I really
You
have
even
to
let
cut
me
this.
explain.
wait,
I have to cut this. No,
Dread.
there's no-
Everyone
I
watch
don't
I
like
have to
yes,
cut this.
like,
So, Dread.
Yeah,
I've
but
not-
I have to
I've
cut it
not-
because we are saying too much for this point. So this is what I would do to end this. Summarize the movie in one sentence.
Fast pace. The storyline was nice. It was interesting. It was funny. It was just, to me, it was balanced.
Okay.
It was balanced.
Okay,
Everything was
alright.
balanced.
You summarize it.
James Gunn Superman.
We could manage it to a point.
You.
In a paragraph.
No, please. Sentence.
No, I'll make it as short as possible. See, James Gunn Superman is a good movie. Alright? They did well. But that is not Superman. Just take it like that.
That is not how
They focus more on Lex Luthor than on Superman. And sorry, this one is too in touch with his feelings. Too in touch with his feelings.
Alright, Sam.
They don't let me
Relatable.
I forgot.
Okay, you said
Let's
relatable.
talk.
You said relatable.
Okay.
Okay. For me, what I would say is, James Gunn's Superman is basically Superman made as a Guardians of the Galaxy
You say
movie.
one word.
I said one
sentence.
sentence.
Okay, sentence.
Someone wake up.
You are just out.
Wake up.
You are not in touch. You are not relatable. So it's basically Superman made as a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So do whatever you want to do with that. You could enjoy it. Me, I enjoyed it, but you can actually enjoy something and say it's trash. I am not saying it's trash because I believe it's a good movie sincerely, but compared to where we are coming from.
Yeah, like we've seen better.
Okay,
movies.
another prompt.
Sorry, please.
Sorry,
Another
one more thing.
prompt.
Before
One more thing.
Samuel said
One more
the
thing.
view was more. I think people
I know.
wanted to see
Exactly what
they can do.
But
yeah,
but
The view wasn't small.
wait,
It wasn't small.
What can you do?
What the view wasn't
but wait,
Okay,
but
what's
2013.
more? How?
But wait, 2013. People didn't want to see what was coming out.
Check.
Man of Steel had it.
Check. No,
I think around
I do not want to say
82.
Before you disagree right now, you have to like check.
Yeah.
From an
And-
authentic
and-
source,
and-
it's not
and-
what you
and-
know.
but
Just
after a
check.
movie like this,
First of all,
Man
we don't have
Steel,
the
you
time.
want to-
See, we don't have the time to fast check. Wait,
Man
no,
of Steel was the standard.
we don't have the time
Yes.
to
You
fast
want
check.
to know what
The
they
audience
can-
can
how far they can-
do the fast checking.
See.
But this is what I would say.
Wait,
This is not even
Now,
about
that's the debate, yeah.
who's correct
that's
or
what
who's
you
not.
say.
Another word.
But according
You know,
to facts,
the
Man
way-
of Steel made more
We say
profits
according to facts.
in
Which
respect
facts?
to budget.
The
No,
name, you name
actually,
the fact
no.
now.
In respect
It did
to
not.
inflation.
Movie box. Which fact?
It did
Movie
not.
box.
Spectre.
See,
He did not make it
see,
more.
ticket sales
that-
to
that
cinema.
update-
Wait, I'm
It
coming.
did not.
See, let me learn now. Let
Okay,
me learn.
fine,
See,
fine.
ticket sales in cinema. Man of Steel sold, I think it's 82 million tickets. Superman sold 30 something million tickets. If I'm getting the figures right, that is worldwide. Now, I am not saying that there are a lot of factors why it's sold more or sold less, especially in respect to inflation and
Yeah,
many other
fuel
things.
prices and
Then also for profits, Man of Steel made more.
No, it did
than
not.
Superman.
It
It did.
did.
If you actually use the inflation to calculate it now,
Yeah.
It did, yes.
It,
It
it
did
goes
not.
to 900 million.
It did not.
We have
Superman goes like Man of Steel
We
is
have
in
had
900
this-
million.
this
Superman
sort
is in
of
600 and something million.
calculation.
No,
Superman
we've done-
budget.
it is not.
See,
No, I said it's
see,
not.
Superman
If you're
budget.
increasing the profits, you
You increase the
budget.
Exactly.
Exactly now.
See,
We've
when you
done
increase
that.
the budget,
It was not
see,
profitable.
when you increase the budget, Man of Steel's
You said
budget,
it.
see,
It was the same thing.
the gap
between
between
the gap.
Man of Steel's budget, Man of Steel's budget and Superman's budget, if you adjust Man of Steel's budget for inflation, it's higher than Superman's budget by just a little bit. Man of Steel's budget is close to 500 million. Superman's budget is
It's not
around
even
400
close.
million. See,
It's not.
see, the budget is in two ways.
Let me
oh.
give you the
Wait,
answer.
I'm coming.
I
The
checked
budget,
this because
see, I'm
because
going.
I don't want to look like I'm crazy. I
See,
checked this thing.
The budget is
The
in two
budget
ways.
they gave both movies the same thing.
Okay.
They gave Man of Steel 225 million to 280 million. That's the range. We're not sure how much particularly. They gave Man of Steel 225 on the dot. So when we did okay, fine. Because they said okay,
What was that budget? I told you the budget is in two ways.
wait. Then they don't give marketing. They gave Man of Steel marketing 150. At that point they gave it more marketing. Man of Steel marketing 150 million. The budget for 150 million. The stuff was that at that point in time, social media was not at its peak. It was just social media was just coming up first. Secondly, most of the budget went into TV adverts everywhere.
We're still talking about because now you're talking about the reasons. We're still talking about the facts.
wait, I'm telling you,
Okay.
it's facts now.
Alright.
Wait,
This James Gunn.
wait, then what I want to say here? Thanks for that. Okay, yes. Then for this thing for James Gunn Superman, his own. He said the budget was actually cut. As I say, most of the time, most of their promotion was done on social media, TikTok with the actors because they could not really actually do TV ads at all. So the budget they gave it was 150 million still. And you should be told 150 million then for marketing and 150 million now.
almost 12 years gap. It's not the same thing.
What I'm telling you is that the money that was given to Man of Steel for both the shooting and the marketing combined,
Okay.
adjusted for inflation
Okay.
to modern day standards, then Superman's shooting and
The
marketing
budget.
the same modern day the same
You need to
prices.
adjust it.
Man of Steel is slightly higher
It's not
than
slightly.
it. We can fact check that one maybe another time, or maybe the audience could do that so that we can like proceed. Yeah, because I literally had to go online to actually check all these things. What I did, I just went to Google and checked the budgets for each of the
That
movies,
is why
and then adjusted them for inflation.
because
After
But
that, yes,
I'll give you a
where
video.
I'm going to find it.
I will give you a video where the guy
me,
actually
I don't
just
go to
cost
cinema go buy tickets.
Mm.
this
Because
thing,
I didn't like
budget
it.
and everything.
You,
If you
you send it to
calculate,
me.
I will send you the
That's
video.
a-
I will send you the
Instagram.
link.
That
This